Let's get ready to wrestle, boys.
Wrestle, boys. Tag team match.
We're back playing wrestling games. I'm here with my friend Alan, who's going to play Mega CD. What's it called? WWF Rage in the Cage. Rage in the Cage. For a change, it's not just me. We've got an extra, so
yeah, tag team partner.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, everyone.
I think you'll play one.
Oh right, okay. That's
I'm going to say. So yeah, this is Sega CD / Mega CD, WWF Rage in the Cage.
Okay.
What era is this? Attitude era?
This is New Generation era.
Is it?
Yes, the Attitude era is generally 1997 onwards. So they had the New Generation era, which came after Hulk Hogan had basically left to do Hollywood movies.
So this is pre-Attitude era?
Yes, this is.
Oh right, okay.
The Attitude era is when the N64.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That totally
you can tell
makes
if it's the Attitude era because it'll have the scratch logo.
Okay.
Which is when the W looks like a scratch.
Got you.
When you have this kind of very 90s.
Yeah.
This is the New Generation. So this is Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, people like that.
Excellent.
And this is when they were absolutely in the toilet as a company.
Brilliant. And they were releasing it on the most toilet console
yes,
available on the market.
True. It's toilet on toilet.
We should do 1-4, I reckon.
Yes.
1-4. What's the buttons?
No, it's interesting because obviously at the moment the WWE's ratings aren't great, and whenever they have a really bad rating, it will say, like on the Observer newsletter or whatever, they say blah blah in 20 years, and they mean because they're referring to this because even though it's not so popular at the moment, it's referring to around this time.
I see. So I'm just picking who I'm going to be.
Okay.
IRS.
Lots of. Were you watching wrestling at this time?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, my only knowledge of wrestling at this time was playing WWF like arcade games.
Okay.
I'm guessing Bret Hart is in this.
I'd be very surprised if he isn't.
And that I'm not being Kamala.
This is around the time he would have been winning the title.
Here we go.
There he is.
I'm going to be Bret Hart.
The excellence of execution.
So play 2, select your wrestler. So it's C.
Oh, okay.
It's to select your wrestler.
So there's Taker, who's still going. Kamala,
who's not still going. Is he dead?
I think he's still alive.
Okay.
Mr. Perfect, who is dead. Randy Savage, who is dead.
Listen to how many dead.
Hatsune Shamu, no idea. This is, I believe that's Rikishi.
Really?
Yeah, he had quite a few gimmicks before he ended on Rikishi.
From Samoa?
Yes, the father of the Usos.
Yeah. Yeah.
IRS, who is Bray Wyatt's dad.
Really?
Yeah, it's Bray Wyatt's dad.
This is brilliant. This is like a good wrestling history.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
I think mostly these are guys that aren't in it anymore.
Yeah.
Apart from Taker.
Taker.
Oh, well, though Taker's not really in it anymore, is he?
Well, there's rumours. We'll see. But yeah.
Loading.
Well, it's 20 years ago. You know, pretty hard to keep going forever.
I think it's the right time for him not to be in it
anymore.
See,
why is this a Mega CD game?
Because it's got digitised audio, clear CD audio that you wouldn't get on a Mega Drive.
That's true, but
that is the reason. That's the sole reason this is a Mega CD game.
The Mega CD is such a weird console.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
absolutely terrible. These extended intros, these are basically like making it worthwhile you buying a Mega CD.
I guess
that's why this is a really stretched out introduction so that they can have CD audio on it.
I feel like even in 1994 I wouldn't have cared enough about audio sound for this to impress me.
Absolutely not. Okay, here we go.
Right,
let's do this. I don't know the buttons. Loading times on the Mega CD.
I know.
So A is run.
So A is run. B is punch. C is kick.
Perfect.
No grapple button.
We'll work out how to grapple. Might be like Fire Pro.
Hopefully. I wish it was Fire Pro.
The animation is really good.
Yeah.
It's like quite smooth, isn't it? Like
nice amount of frames of animation.
I'm into that.
Oh, Macho Man's taking it outside. Oh yeah.
Can we grab that?
Come in here, Bret Hart.
I'm just going to turn my audio up because I've turned it down really low.
Can't attack the ref.
No, you can. You totally can.
Come in here, Bret Hart.
They shouldn't have both worn pink. I feel like if this was in the ring, they would have like decided one of them to wear a different colour.
Maybe.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like,
well, Bret Hart's got to wear pink.
Yeah.
Of course, in his picture, Macho was wearing green, I think. So.
How do we grapple? There's got to be a way.
You'd hope so.
If we just like run into each other, not punching.
No. Yeah, this is.
I feel like there is a way to grapple because I've played this single player.
Is it maybe pressing 2 buttons together? Nope, that's.
Oh, there we go. So we somehow managed it.
I think it's maybe we both need to go for something at the same time.
What if I do that? No, that's exactly what happened.
Cheeky little drop kick.
So because of the capacity to have CD audio, they totally should have had commentary on this.
Would there have been
space on the CD?
Yeah, I mean that's a lot.
Potentially not, but
yeah,
I'm seeing the commentators in the back.
Yeah,
it's like gyrating. It feels like a house show because there's no commentary.
It feels like a house show.
How did we grapple?
The match is terrible.
How did we grapple?
It was an accident. It was a freak of nature.
When I played this single player, there was loads of grappling going on. There we go. We're consistently grappling now.
Oh! Pin him, pin him, pin him. Oh, okay.
That's not pinning. How are we grappling? I think when you grapple, it's just tap the button really fast and who wins it.
It's a very, it's very, very basic. I mean, even I feel even by the standards of the time, this is a very basic wrestling game.
And we've got health bars, so.
Yeah, but does that mean anything?
I don't think it does now. I'm trying to see if I can.
Ref bump.
Oh, so I can like do an illegal move now.
Yeah,
kick you in the nuts, and no, I can't be disqualified.
I mean, it's the moveset's very limited.
It feels very limited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure to anyone watching it looks like we don't know how to do any moves, which is, I guess, true. But having tried every combination, there are no moves to do.
I'm seeing if I can climb up on the turnbuckle, but
yeah,
seems like not easily. Well, I've run out of health now, so.
But I don't know.
What does that mean? Have I died?
I guess, and I don't know how to pin, so it's not really going to help me.
You can't take advantage of the fact that I've got no health.
No, I can't because
it's got to be one of the 3 buttons when I'm down. What can you hold? Can you hold one of those buttons? I mean, you can fall over successfully.
Oh, okay. If I hold, no, it doesn't make any difference. Just kick. That's the.
You did one where you kind of like jumped down on top of me, which looked like you were going for a pin.
No, that was just doing a kind of splash move. I mean, this is very strange. I'm not really sure. Obviously, because grappling is very limited. I'm not really sure how you perform a finisher.
That's what I was thinking. Can you not hold that button?
No, I don't think no. I mean, the thing is with Macho Man, his finisher was the elbow off the top rope, but from what I can gather,
we can't get on the top rope.
Can't get on the top rope.
We're failing.
I don't know what you do with the Macho Man here.
Yeah, I'm trying like multiple buttons together. That's not working, is it?
No.
Oh, not run.
It's kind of difficult to get a feeling for the depth perception is not very good on it. You find yourself swinging a lot of your kicks.
Oh, there we go.
B and C together.
Okay, we've nailed it. Surely that's okay.
Yes,
that is working. What were the other modes? I'm assuming there's no Royal Rumble.
No, there was one fall. There's a brawl.
What's the difference? Like you can use weapons, maybe.
I guess that would be my assumption.
There we go. We've got to listen to him announce the winner now. I'm going to look at some
clear
buttons.
audio. Very clear audio. You can't deny that.
It's the beauty of the CD platform.
That's what you were paying your 200 quid for. Yeah, there's a tournament which I'm assuming would be King of the Ring.
We should probably do a cage match.
Yeah, that's the point of the game, I guess. This is before Hell in the Cell existed. So
I've got a frequently asked questions / move list on my phone here. Basic moves. Grapple is B and C.
Right, okay.
I feel like we tried that.
Yeah, that's eventually what we came to.
Run A, punch B, kick C, grapple B and C, eye gouge A and C, in brackets illegal.
Right, so that's when you need the ref.
Choke A and B, in brackets illegal.
Okay, yes, that's when the ref's down.
So you understand that's A, B, C on this controller?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And pin. I just wanted to. Oh, well, you think it's B and C?
I think it's B and C when on the ground.
Okay. So to escape the cage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We need to know how to climb the turnbuckle. D-pad towards the turnbuckle.
Okay, I think I'll just try and press a button.
And then when you are climbing the turnbuckle, press A and B to escape the cage.
Right. Okay.
So that's a lot to remember, maybe.
Is there any indication of finishing moves?
There are actually.
I wanna.
You do the sharpshooter.
Wow, you were Bret Hart. You were the one doing sharpshooter.
Okay, so for example, Big Boss Man, while in a grapple with opponents back to the ropes, press A and B.
Okay.
So it seems like it's always A and B. It's just they have to be in different scenarios, obviously, don't they? So, it's always A and B.
Okay. Basically, just in different situations, press A and B.
Yes. Right, cage match.
Right. I'm going to be sworn with a finisher. HBK's got the. Oh, you first.
It's me, isn't it? Tatanka. So I've been playing a lot of 2K18, and the PC version has got a. Sorry, I'm laughing at the names there. The PC version's got a great feature where when you play a cage match, when you get to the top of the cage, it crashes to the desktop like every time. So I'm assuming this one doesn't have that feature, but I'm going to be Big Boss Man.
Okay.
Because it's one of the few wrestlers that I recognise from this era.
And he's dead.
Is he?
Yeah. Ray trailer.
Oh, he was in the put in the Hall of Fame recently, wasn't he?
Was he?
Last Hall of Fame, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm a sexy boy, Shawn Michaels.
Excellent. Just a sexy boy.
Loading
cage match. That's well MS-DOS.
I think what he probably actually means loading CD audio introductions. Look at that cage.
Shawn Michaels. I wouldn't recognise that as Shawn Michaels personally.
No.
I don't know about you.
No, I wouldn't either. Bossman's a bit too thin as well.
He's very thin, yeah. Okay, I can skip this.
Oh, great.
By pressing start.
So skip the only reason that this is a Mega CD game.
Yeah.
Imagine if you bought the game and you were just like, I don't like I don't like those bits. You skip them.
It's the worst bit.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm wondering if Rage in the Cage is on like the Mega Drive as well, because a lot of Mega CD games they were also on the Mega Drive, weren't they?
Yeah.
It was just like you'd have just like a premium version. So I'm just going to practice this turnbuckle. Like that doesn't seem to be working for me to clamp on the turnbuckle. Maybe it's dependent on your opponent being on the ground or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Does that grapple? Yeah, grapple works. B and T.
Yeah, it definitely works. I mean, we can't. It's not fair we were criticising the controls, but when I guess we hadn't
read the instruction booklet because we don't have it.
Because this is before the time when games just gave you.
That's not working, is it?
No, it's
like
not.
D-pad towards the turnbuckle.
Let's try up the top. Oh, look.
Coast to coast. No, so you can play it. You can just do it at any time. I'm very close to the top of the cage there. I feel like I could just climb out like with no trouble.
Yeah.
Did cages used to be shorter?
They did, but I don't think they used to be this short. To be honest, I mean this is quite extreme. Oh,
not quite sure what that reaction was. What's Shawn Michaels' finisher? Super kick.
Yeah, switching music.
Switching music, yeah. Sorry.
And Big Boss Man's used to be the sidewalk slam. I'm assuming that would be the one in this game.
What's the sidewalk slam? Does that go by another name?
Probably, but I'm not that au fait with wrestling moves. It's basically like he holds them under his arm and kind of drops down on them.
I'm thinking, that we can only climb up on the top two turnbuckles. I don't think it allows you to climb up on the bottom ones.
I think there's a very strong possibility that's right.
I think that's the thing. You're absolutely destroying me here, aren't you?
Because I'm Wrestle Boy number 1.
You are. Big Boss Man is not.
I'm the Kenny Omega to your Kenny Beta.
Okay, yeah. Let's put it in terms that I would understand.
Alpha versus Omega.
Which one's Alpha out of these? Shawn Michaels.
Well, I think more people recognise Shawn Michaels. As good as Big Boss Man was, I don't think he's quite on the Michaels level.
No,
I used to like Big Boss Man a lot actually.
I mean, I think he's recognisable to me, but just because my only experience of this era is being a kid, and the one that dresses as a policeman is like a recognisable thing.
That's true. Dresses like a hobby bobby.
Like I remember the one that dressed like a policeman and the one that dressed like a clown.
Do you remember the one that dressed like a Mountie?
A what? A Mountie?
A Mountie, yeah.
No, I don't remember him. Who was he?
Oh, Mountie. He's called the Mountie.
The Mountie.
Yeah.
I remember Earthquake because he was fat. That's like.
What about?
It was a simpler time.
Earthquake and Typhoon, the best wrestlers.
Yeah. And these are all just from the WWF, like the arcade game.
Yeah.
It's my only experience.
Right, okay. I didn't really watch at the time, but I know all the wrestlers. I mean, I didn't watch wrestling regularly until... Because it wasn't on terrestrial television in the UK.
No, it wasn't.
So there's no way... I didn't have Sky. I've never had Sky, so there's no way for me to play it. Right, so you said it was A and B.
Apparently A and B when you're climbing the turnbuckle, it said. So maybe it's like during the climb. Which doesn't seem to be working for me either. Maybe you have to hold it during the climb? Or...
Face off.
Yeah.
Who's gonna break?
Oh, can you climb down?
Yeah, well, I guess you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just did it. So.
You can also just do the same suplex move over and over again.
Yeah, you can do. Well, without... I mean, I've got no health, so... Oh, he's done it. He's done it
at the same time as your start.
I thought he was going to crash the desktop then. I thought it was. I thought it had the feature. Apparently not. Michael. He's like the famous announcer, isn't he?
Yes.
Like
so,
I recognise him.
I forgot his name.
Is he dead?
No, Howard Finkel's still alive, I think.
I'm surprised they don't get him back more often to.
Dude's probably like 80 now.
Probably to pay him a good amount.
I mean, this is 20 years ago. He'd have been in his 50s then.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, we'll try a brawl. See what's going on.
I think this is just like a hardcore match. Would be my guess.
I'm down with that. Let's get hardcore.
Well, the king of hardcore.
Not me Bret Hart again. We need to try some more. I might be Undertaker. I recognise him. The Dead Man.
The man.
He's from Death Valley.
Yeah.
He's not, is he?
He's from Texas in real life.
Yeah. Close enough. I saw a photo of him recently. I've got a friend who is obsessed with the fact that The Undertaker is definitely coming back at WrestleMania. But I saw a photo of him the other day that someone took of him like coming out of a 7-Eleven carrying some carry bags. And he didn't look like a man that is going to be wrestling at WrestleMania.
But apparently he's going to be on the Raw 25th anniversary show, which is next month.
Yeah, I suppose. I could believe that, but... Yeah, he looked like a man of his age. He didn't look like a wrestler. He was also wearing a T-shirt that was a AK-47 with like the American flag colours on it.
Well, he's a little. I think he's
one of them.
Let's just say he might have voted for Trump.
He might have, yeah. Look at Undertaker. His face. I feel like they've taken that from like a different person.
All the wrestlers are the same height, aren't they?
Razor Ramon. Is it Ramon or Ramon?
I think it's Ramon.
He looks quite good.
Yeah. But
let's get this.
All the wrestlers are kind of the same height.
They are. They're exactly the same height. They've all probably got all the same like hitboxes and.
Oh yeah, I imagine. So this, as I thought, a brawl is basically just a match without the referee.
Oh right, okay. So we can do what we want.
Yeah.
Although there's no buttons to. Oh no, there are illegal moves, aren't there?
Yeah, the illegal moves in this is the choke.
Okay, yeah. So we can do the choke.
What you're hitting me with. Oh, the Taker's king of the choke. Choking Ramon.
I can't remember how. Oh, it was A and C, wasn't it, to do an eye gouge?
Yeah.
I want to try and eye gouge you. That seems to be working.
I don't think you seem to do like some kind of weird belly.
Like when you run into them.
Yeah. Oh my god, Taker's undertaken himself out.
I want to get a weapon.
Can I climb? No, I can't. I don't think you can climb up the. I think you're right. I think
it's just the top, isn't it? Because that's really easy. That works exactly how you would expect it to work.
Yeah, rather strangely, you can't climb up the nearest turnbuckle.
Would this have sold you on a Mega CD
No.
if you played this at your friend's house?
No. No, not to be honest.
Oh, I wanted a Mega CD so much when I was this age. It was the thought of it was so exciting to me.
Do you know what? I honestly don't remember ever being that bothered. I always wanted to play Sonic CD.
I think it was just the cult of the new. I don't think there was any particular reason. I don't know. Maybe I'd seen screenshots of Night Trap and thought they are the best. They're the best that graphics will ever get because it was video. But obviously didn't appreciate what the game was.
Yeah. If you can get weapons from the crowd, like no, I don't think there's
no weapons options in there. Well, we can't be counted out. I can't get the eye gouge working.
Yeah, I was trying because in the cage matches no disqualification as well, so you could get away with chokes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can do the choke.
I don't believe that ANC actually does the eye gouge. Maybe you need to be.
How do we like do a pinfall with no ref? Do we just have to TKO?
I guess. No, I think.
Because there's nobody. Or does the ref just slide in as soon as one of us does a pin?
Maybe.
Like that famous GIF where he can slide it across the ring.
I don't know if I can pin you on this. It might just be a knockout, you know.
Razor Ramon looks a bit like Jesse Ventura in Predator. He looks like a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I was just going to say that thing.
It doesn't feel very dynamic, does it?
No. Oh, he moved out the way.
I'm going to try and pin you. No, it just won't let me do it.
I tried as well. I think my guess is it's probably you have to go for a TKO. So in a way, it's almost like a traditional.
It's interesting that the drop kick you do with the punch run. Have you noticed that?
Oh no, that is very true.
Oh, running choke.
Running choke. I've won. Yeah.
What? Did I just tap out?
No, I think it's like I said. It's the first person to run the bar down.
Okay. Yeah, it was all right.
It's not a very good game.
No, I think I'm probably done. I think I'm going to tap out.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna go for a rope break.
Yeah.
Or rather, well, that would mean I could continue. So that's a bad analogy. But yeah, it's just a very average game. There's nothing apart from the audio which couldn't be done on a Mega Drive.
Yeah, I'm going to check out if there's any other versions of it though, because I feel like they wouldn't have developed this solely for a Mega CD release. I don't think developers were doing that on the whole.
No, yeah.
Like even like the FMV games, they were generally like arcade games. I think that were ported. Yeah. Like I don't think anyone was putting the resources in to make a Mega CD specific game.
Which that was why the machine failed.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's that. That's both a Wrestle Boys and a hot Mega CD.
Hot take on the Mega
hot
CD.
Take, yeah. But yeah, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed Rage in the Cage. I definitely didn't. Yeah, I hope you join me next time. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.